Hey, it's Megan McFadden from Mischievous Monsters. Today I'm going to talk about my vegan Puerto Rican travel guide. I'm just going to talk about some of my experiences in Puerto Rico. So day one, we traveled from Cedar Rapids to Charlotte and Charlotte to San Juan. So we've only been here for a few hours. Our flight was okay. I read part of a book that's like a memoir, graphic novel called Maus, M-A-U-S. I might be saying that wrong. It's been pretty good so far. That was on the way from Cedar Rapids to Charlotte. We pretty much ran to our flight between Charlotte and San Juan. I watched a couple movies with my dad. We got a rental car from Enterprise, and we had difficulties with our GPS. Now we're here. So far, I'm not that impressed. I was expecting to go to something like Cuba. Lots of bright colored buildings. I don't know, I felt like I had higher expectations. It's very sketchy around here. This is one of the nicer houses and one of the nicer places. Like, it was $100. It's not too far from San Juan. Like, the lighting's super dim. I don't know the crime rate, but being on the streets at night just creeps me out. So I don't get how this is known for nightlife when the lighting in the street isn't that great. There's like a burnt bus we passed by nearby and a lot of condemned buildings. Some other things I noticed while we were here, there are a lot of roaming chickens. That kind of reminds me, I think it was Kentucky that had that too, when we went to Louisa. And then there are a lot of stray cats. I kind of miss my cats right now, but I don't know what diseases they have, so I can't pet them. That makes me sad. Their GPS system isn't the greatest. Like, we have a very limited data plan. I'm with my parents' plan, and we have 9 people on it with not good cell service, so we got a GPS. But when you look at all these instructions, it tells you to turn left and right. And then there's gates, and you can't get through. So none of that's accurate. Just find a place to turn and hope you can get there. After we got to San Juan, we did not do much. We went to our Airbnb. I don't feel like it's that secure because the fencing isn't that great. You can open the regular fencing from the outside, and the door doesn't seem that great at locking. Yay! After we went to our Airbnb, we went out to eat at this Numero Uno beach house. So this is where I was talking about with, like, every street has a gate. And it's like you have to go all the way around to get there. You have to pay $30 a person minimum, and you're only allowed to be there for 3 hours. So my dad got a burger. It was slightly more spicy than he's used to, but it's like twice as expensive as the great burgers you get in Iowa. And then with some skinny fries on the side. And then he had some gelato, which just looked like vanilla ice cream. I had Beyond Meat tacos, and had the Beyond meat on the bottom. And then it had some pico de gallo, so it's like salsa, but with a lot of onions, lettuce, and guacamole. I would have preferred no pico de gallo. Maybe a little less guac and more meat. But they probably put less of the meat because that's probably the most expensive part of it. Then there was a vegan brownie. It was $14 for this little slice of cake-looking brownie and a strawberry. It actually was okay. It had like a hint of like coffee bean or something that I honestly thought was weird, but I didn't mind at the same time. And then we went to the only Walmart around San Juan, which is in San Juan, and it's 2 stories. Then there's 2 stories of parking. There's a decent amount of vegan options. I'm vegan, if you're curious. The bread I almost got was moldy. There was a lot of the same things there, and everything seemed a lot more expensive than I'm used to. I think we spent about $100 there. And then now we're back. I might do a game night with my family after recording this and just chilling and writing my blog. It becomes dark like around 6:30, 6:40. So our goal is to come back before that. We're concerned about safety. And I wanted to spend a full day in San Juan, which would be near where we're at. But a lot of these streets seem a little unsafe. So I think it'd be better to go somewhere else. I'm hoping tomorrow we're gonna go to Cayo San Juan. So that's the main tourist place in San Juan. You're gonna see El Moro, so I can't remember, so Castillo San Cristobal, so Christopher Columbus, St. Christopher Castle, El Museo de las Americas. So that's like a humongous fort from the Spaniards. So that's what I'm hoping to do tomorrow. It also depends on the weather because we have rain in every day of the forecast. So that's going to be so exciting. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, give it a subscribe, and you can see the next video that will be uploaded tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.